everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's great to see you again. My name is Betsabe and today's video is about adjectives. So let's start.
As I mentioned, the topic of this video is adjectives. But Betsabe, what are adjectives? Don't worry, let me explain you. The adjective is one of the 9 parts of a speech that modifies or describes a noun or a pronoun. They can also act as a complement to linking verb. Some of the linking verbs are feel, to seem, to taste, or the word to be. Remember, the verb to be has a function as a linking verb. My friend Isabel has a new cell phone. In this case, the adjective new modifies cell phone and noun. She is beautiful. We have the adjective beautiful that modifies she. Benio feels happy and excited about her wedding. In this case, we have 2 adjectives. These adjectives act as a complement because we have a linking verb. These types of adjectives are called predicate adjectives. In English, we have different types of adjectives. We have demonstrative, possessive, indefinite, proper, interrogative, numeral, predicate, and attributive adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives are used to express relative positions in space and time. For example, this girl is my best friend. This is modifies girl. Possessive adjectives are often used to express possession or ownership. The most commonly used possessive adjectives are mine, your, his, her, its, or their. For example, my little brother is playing Minecraft. Indefinite adjectives. These adjectives are many, any, few, several. For example, many people are learning English. Many modifies people. Proper. Proper adjectives are adjectives formed from proper nouns. The proper adjectives are commonly used to say that something is related or to a specific person or place. For example, Italian, American, Bolivian, British, Russian. My English book has many exercises. Interrogative adjectives are adjectives that are used to ask questions. These are what, which, was. For example, which manga are you reading this month? Numeral. In numeral adjectives, we have 2 types, cardinal and ordinal. Cardinal could be 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 100. For example, Adele sang 3 new songs in her last concert. Ordinal could be first, second, third, fourth. For example, first place went that musical video. Predicate adjectives As I mentioned, these predicate adjectives had the function as a complement after a linking verb. For example, Mr. Gio's performance was incredible. Attributive adjectives are adjectives that are directly next to the noun and pronoun that they modify. Usually, these attributive adjectives comes before the noun that they modify. For example, I read a novel about a powerful empress. Structure of adjectives. Adjectives are invariable words. This means they never change in gender or number. They go before the noun they modify, but if we have several adjectives, they follow a specific order. Quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, property, and purpose. In property, we have two items, origin and material. Here you have some examples of each category, and we have the acronym OSASCOM to help us to remember the order of adjectives, and this acronym is OSASCOMP. O is for opinion, S is for size, A is for age, S is for shape, C is for color, R is for origin, M is for material, and P for purpose. Examples. I am reading an interesting Korean fiction webtoon. In this case, the adjectives are following this structure: quality, proper, and purpose. My dad has a wonderful old Italian clock. The adjectives are in this order: opinion, age, origin. Turning Red is the amazing new Disney movie. I love this movie. My friend Isabel made a beautiful, big and colorful drawing of her favorite manga character. She is a good drawer. Comparative and superlative are special forms of adjectives. So now I am going to talk about this type of adjectives. Comparative adjectives. We use these adjectives to compare the difference between two nouns they modify. Usually, these adjectives follow this structure: subject, a noun, plus verb plus comparative adjectives plus noun plus noun. Don't forget the word than is very important. And here you have the rules to form comparative adjectives. One-syllable adjectives at er termination. Cold, colder. Long, longer. Adjectives ending in consonant plus vowel plus consonant, double the last consonant and at er termination. Big, bigger. Thin, thinner. For adjectives that end in y, change y to I and add er. For example, happy, happier. Adjectives end in e, just add er. R. Nice becomes nicer. Large becomes larger. The adjectives good, bad, and far are irregulars. Please pay attention in this part. Good becomes better. Bad becomes worse. Far becomes farther. We have two forms, and the two forms are correct. For two-syllable adjectives, not ending in y, and for all three or more syllable adjectives, use the form more plus adjective. For example, more expensive, more beautiful. Superlative adjectives. Superlative compare one item to all the others because one of the nouns stands out the rest. And here you have the rules to form superlatives. One-syllable adjectives use the and at est termination. For example, cold, the coldest, long, the longest. Adjectives ending in consonant plus vowel plus consonant use the word the, double the last consonant and add est. Big becomes the biggest. Thin becomes the thinnest. For adjectives that end in y, use the, change y to I and add est. For example, happy becomes the happiest. Adjectives end in e, use the and add st. For example, nice, the nicest, large, the largest. Adjectives good, bad, and far are irregulars. Please pay attention in this part. Good becomes the best, bad becomes the worst, and far becomes the farthest. We have two, but two are correct. For two-syllable adjectives not ending in y, and for all three or more syllable adjectives use the word the with most or least plus adjective, the most expensive, the most beautiful. And here you have more examples. My friend Ingrid is taller than me. Beyoncé is the most Grammy Award winning female artist. She is amazing. BTS is the most popular Korean group. I love them. Sesame is the longest anime in history. It is awesome. My brothers are better than me at playing video games. I am so bad playing video games. Levi is the best soldier in the Scouting Legion. Penny was worse than her husband at cooking, but now she is better than him. She is the best.
That's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next video. Bye bye!